Good morning and welcome to
Gran Canaria.
Gran Canaria. Now, if you've never been to Gran Canaria, you might be like me and just assume that it's just a tropical island like I had originally thought. But man, it is not that at all, and that's not a bad thing. It is just filled with personality. There's the old town, there's the desert, there's the volcanic rock structures, there is tropical, a lot of wind, and then obviously there's the sea. But right now we are in the old town, starting our morning exploring. And as we do with any trip, we like to do 1 or 2 days of really early starts because we love the feeling of filming the city when it's sleeping and then it slowly wakes up like it is right now. And right now we are in Santa Ana Plaza. One of the things about this city that is pretty special is Christopher Columbus settled here for a little while. And as you see later, when we explore a little bit more from what we've seen so far, we've been here already for a couple days, so we have a basic idea of what to show you. So we want to do a bit of research on that. Parts of it looks like Cuba, parts of it looks like Venezuela. And it has so many different personalities. I love these beautiful doors here. Like, these doors behind me are just absolutely beautiful. They're sort of everywhere, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then there's this beautiful government building behind us here. And we got up pretty early this morning, so we are gonna need to grab some coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, we'll grab some coffee, and then there's some other really cool spots that we want to show you around. Today is Katarina's birthday, so we decided to take a little day trip out to Puerto de Mogán, and it's a little village that is absolutely beautiful. To be honest, the beach area is super touristy, so if you're not into that, you may not enjoy that. But in the back part of the village where we're kind of sitting right now is super beautiful. It's these white painted homes, and in a bit when we go down to sort of the apartment area, you'll see how they've decorated it, and it's pretty clear that they've made that extra beautiful because that's where all the tourists hang out. But it is absolutely stunning there, so we'll take you there, show you around this little cute village. We just finished lunch at a beautiful restaurant right by the harbor. It was a wonderful lunch, and yeah, we're gonna spend the day here, take you to some of the scenic and mountainous areas, because this is probably one of the more mountainous, desert-like and volcanic rock, and I'll show you in a second here. You can see in the back there the huge cliffs. So we're gonna continue the day in Mogán, and then we will be back when we head to the next spot, which is probably going to be one of the spots that I've most anticipated. really unique and cool about this little village in this little area is all the homes are named something, and this one right here might be my favorite. Casa Flex. What do you think?
It's hilarious.
Yeah. So we, for the last few days that we've been here, have been looking for a great coffee shop. And in fact, it's been a little more challenging because while they enjoy coffee here, I don't think they're as obsessed as like maybe some other places. Like Berlin, they're obsessed with coffee, Italy, all these different places, Australia. But here, they make a good coffee and it's okay. And that's okay. But we were looking for a really, really great coffee shop, and we found one, and it's called Cool Beans. Now, I typically don't jump on camera and just talk about places very often, but I have found that Kat and I put a lot of effort into discovering unique and fun places. So I just wanted to start sharing more of that on the vlogs. So Cool Beans is not in your typical touristy area at all. If you Google it, you're probably just going to pass on by because it doesn't have that typical name, but it's in a beautiful location. It's a beautiful shop. It's near-ish the Christopher Columbus house, and it's easy to miss, but the owners are incredible. They're so kind, so warm, and they make a mean cup of coffee. It is so fantastic. So shout out to Cool Beans. Maybe they see this, maybe they don't, but it's an incredible shop, and I highly encourage you to visit that shop if you're ever in Gran Canaria. So that is it. We have come to the end of our trip. Now, when we booked this trip, it was a birthday trip, and it was supposed to be a super sort of relaxing style trip. And it has been that, but Gran Canaria is super unique. It's, as I mentioned before, there's just so many personalities to this place, and I didn't even expect that, so it's revealed so much more. I think that next time when I come back, I will have to explore it much deeper and have a little more planning to create some stuff that I have brewing in my brain. But how was your birthday trip?
Amazing.
Yeah, we feel good. We feel we really needed this trip because after the year of moving across the country, not even across the country, to a different country, getting married, we just haven't really had time. You starting a new job, me getting settled in with my work. We haven't really had a time to get sort of settled in and kind of relax a little bit. But that is pretty much it. We really hope that we were able to share some fun tips and some fun places to eat. And as best as we could, like we normally try to. So again, some of our favorite top spots would be Cool Beans for a coffee shop. We ate at El Santo, which is a beautiful, beautiful restaurant in the Old Town. And a huge shout out to La Bellota Extrameña here in Santa Catalina area in Las Palmas. The owner is so passionate. I wish I could have filmed there a little bit more, but I just really took in the experience. If I can find some footage, I'll pop that in there. But it is a beautiful, beautiful spot. Totally hidden and not on any main boardwalk, so you really have to try to search it out. But I'll put some of the links in the description below in case anybody's visiting Gran Canaria for some of our favorite spots. But that is pretty much from here. As always, consider subscribing, really helps out the channel, and give this video a like if you found it at all interesting or helpful. And we'll see you back in Berlin, where you're off to the airport. And as always, live passionately and stay inspired.